Friends, I am willing to express my point of view at the moment, and for a while, I would like to connect. As of now, I just reached from the market from the Rudrapur, just at my home, and I thought I would like to share my point of view because it is the day of the teacher TPM teacher parent meeting in my children's school. So my children and I also very eager to go to the TPM, and I almost the PTM and the TPM. I keep on attending with my children, and I love to go to the school for PTM, and it is a great opportunity for me to discuss to share in all over the point in English to English. When I start to discuss in English to English, I think mostly teacher and madam start to discussing in the same language. Otherwise, I kept on observing in which language they keep on using, they keep on discussing with the another person and with their students. So almost the time they keep on using our native language. As usually with the parents, there are a number of the parents, they don't feel comfortably to discuss in the same language. So but I am different with the others, and I don't get this, I don't miss this type of the opportunity, golden opportunity for me, you can say. So I never help describing my point of view. So when as we enter into the room, particular room, and I asked, hello ma'am, may I come in? And after that they allowed me, and after I sat in front of them and I started to discuss, hello ma'am, what is the performance of my children? I want to check that their question paper and their as like a examination sheet, and they have already they have already provided me sheets, and after that I checked their mark and their mistakes. So I suggested them, and seeing their number, they got a great number within a 40 30 35, and as like this type number has already got my elder children, Mr. Chris Verma. After that I kept on discussing with the madam, ma'am, if any type of the complaint, yeah, any type of the suggestion, so can you explain, and what is the weakness of my children? So I will try my best because when you suggest me, so I will improvement a lot, I will support a lot. If possible, try to discuss in the same language, in English to English with my children, because he takes interest. So madam kept on saying and keep on complaining, sir, you can't say he knows very well in English, but in the during the class, during the school time, he tried to avoid the speak English. He speak English when I start to discuss in English. After that he can speak English, but otherwise he keep on using their native language. So I understood his her feeling, what she wants to explain me, what she want to suggest me, but it's not a big deal because I understand they are a teenager. If I try to provide, I try to create this type of the environment, so my children automatically be a perfect in their in this language. But I requested of the ma'am, you are a teacher and you understand, you spend mostly time with them with children. So as much as possible, when you start to discussing in this language, one, it will take time, 1 year 2 year, within a 1 year, within a 2 year, they will cover almost the discussing. And first you try to, as much as possible, whether they make the mistake or not, you should not pay attention. If they are making mistake, it is your responsibility to suggest them, better you are making this mistake, in this way you can speak, in this way you can explain, you can connect with the other, whatever you want to ask, whatever you want to suggest, whatever you want to say of your teacher, whatever you want to ask of your teacher, so you can raise your hand, and in this way you can say. So ma'am, I requested, ma'am, if possible, try to discuss in the same language and try to teach, because you can understand what kind of the mistake he has already made, so you can correct them easily. So it is a great, and she kept on. When I started to discuss with one ma'am, so another ma'am has already started to take interest to discuss within the same language. So there are number of the parents has already sit on the bench, and they were waiting of their turn. So they kept on observing and listen perfectly. He is discussing in the same language. So ma'am also discussing in the same language. If we start to discussing in our native language, they will reply in the same language. So we should try to, if possible, if you know very well how to discuss, how to connect, how to share our point of view, so you can start discussing in the same language. After that, they automatically, because I was known in entire school कि Chris and father speaks English when he comes here in the school. So almost the madam started discussing in the same language, in the English language with me. I never use a single word of the Hindi that time during the attending the TPM, teacher parent meeting, and when I go to the school for visit, yeah, anywhere, so I try level my best to discuss in English to English, because it is the better way, and it is the great environment to improvement of our skill. So they keep on praising better of my children. You can watch, your father is speaking very well, your father keep on sporting all the time, why are you not speaking at your home? Do you discuss with your father or not? So they kept on saying, yeah, yes, ma'am. My father teaches us, and we keep on discussing. So they keep on complaining, sir. With you, they are comfortably to discuss, but in terms of the discussing, we start to discussing. They are not comfortable feel, but I don't know. So I started to I suggest them, कि ma'am, you are a teacher, and you have to handle all of the student, but I just uh, express my feeling, and suggest कि if you create the environment of the speaking, so they will enjoy it a lot and improvement a lot. So thank you. Keep on watching this video till end. Thank you.